Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review I want to talk to you about a new product called Traffic Turbine. Now Traffic Turbine is a product that allows you apparently to get to page 1 of Google and YouTube in minutes, and it gets as much free traffic as you want. So essentially what this is a tool that will allow you to interrogate YouTube and get some really good keywords and allow you to rank at the top of YouTube with any kind of video. Now I'm going to go through the actual method. I'll talk to you obviously about the members area, and we'll go through this in a little bit of detail. And then I'll kind of tell you why I think there's several tools out there that I think can probably do a better job than this, and they're totally for free. So guys, as normal, this review is based on my own opinion, based on many years of buying software just like this one. And during this review, I'm going to show you some of the tools that I actually use to rank on YouTube, and also in this case, build things like thumbnails, which again is another part of this particular tool. So guys, this is due to be released on Saturday the 8th of August at 10 AM Eastern. It comes off the Warrior Plus network and it's by Art Flair, Pablo Gasal and Ram Rawat. So as I said, we'll go through the product. I'll take you through the members area. We'll talk about the sales page. We'll talk about the upgrades. I'll tell you what's good about the product and what's not so good about the product. And then I'll go through my summary. And then from that, hopefully you can make a more informed decision before you go ahead and decide to buy any kind of software like this online. So guys, just before we start, my name is Richard Darby. This is School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to my channel before, please go ahead and hit the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I release videos just like this one. And guys, if you're looking to build a long-term sustainable business online, don't forget to hit the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process step by step. So the first thing I want to do is give you an overview of what this actually is. So the idea is you can find hundreds of easy to rank keywords in any niche that have little to no competition, and you can rank for in minutes. I'm going to go through each one of these points when we go into the members area. It generates SEO optimized titles, descriptions, tags for all the videos that Google absolutely loves. It creates eye-catching thumbnails. It creates Google-friendly backlinks. You can analyze competitors and apparently see their weak points and use that to your advantage. You can rank all of their videos. You can reevaluate their videos and check for weaknesses and how to improve it for higher rankings and more traffic. And you can find the best high converting offers for each video to maximize earnings. So let's kind of go through the product itself and let's see what kind of things this delivers. So here we are over the Traffic Turbine members area. Now this is the JV account, so this is going to have some things that are actually missing. It also has various spelling mistakes that hopefully they're going to correct before they actually release this. It's got a thumbnail generator here with a missing M. It's also got a user guide down there. So this is a pretty cheap version of this. Hopefully it's not the end version. It also, if you look at the look and feel of it, it's pretty horrible. I mean, this is grey, horrible interface, and you can't even see this. This is your actual campaigns that you've previously created. But okay, so there's a turbine. Okay, so the actual demo videos here tells you through the various tools. And essentially what you're doing is you're searching for various keywords with this tool. And the idea is that you can use those keywords to obviously rank videos. Now, look on the left-hand side here, you've got a create campaign where you can actually generate some keywords, keyword generator, some competition analysis, video stats, video generator, thumbnail generator, rank tracker, and then you've got a promotions tab here to actually syndicate these to your various social networks and apparently create some backlinks. But I'll go through all of that. And you've got to manage campaigns there. All of the training isn't working on this particular one. And then you've got this user guide here that's not linking to anything. So essentially what I do is come up here and I actually create a campaign, and I just say I want any old campaign here. And then I would create some keywords. So I'm going to use the ones how to jump higher. And then it gives me a load of keywords here. Now what I need to do is kind of go through this a little bit blind, right? Because I don't know what I'm supposed to be picking here, and I need to click on these to go to my final tags and then go to the take to competition analysis, which is this tab here, which gives me some analysis around the keywords. So let's just hit a load of these. Some of these keywords are obviously going to rank because what's happening is they're very kind of weird keywords, like how to jump higher in Fallout 76, how to jump higher in Krunker, how to jump higher in Roblox. There are obviously some kind of niches there, but they're all kind of spread out. But anyway, let's go to the competition analysis. Now, one thing you can do here, and you can do this totally for free, is you can actually use tools like TubeBuddy or vidIQ. Now, if I go to TubeBuddy and vidIQ and do exactly the same thing, how to jump higher is my keyword. I put it in here and it'll give me very quickly the overall score, whether it would be good for me to go for or not good. And it would give me some alternatives here. So you'll see that a lot of these here are actually the same ones that are being pulled here. The reason for that is it's all an API to YouTube at the end of the day, and it's just pulling all of the related keywords to your main keywords. It's the same kind of API they're using. The only kind of advantage with this, and this is why one of my points on this is that you don't really need it, is this kind of thing in vidIQ gives you a lot more data, and it's a lot more useful to you than having that kind of interface here where it's all a bit, I don't know, weird. So you'll see here, this would be a poor one. Now, why is it a poor one? Now, down here, you see there's 27.8 million results for this video, and there's 128,000 monthly searches. So the search volume is brilliant. The problem is the competition unweighted. Now, unweighted is related to my own channel. Now, I've got around about 1,500 subscribers, so my channel is still relatively small in a different niche. So it's basically saying that you can get some traffic from this, but don't expect to start ranking at the top of Google and YouTube against some of these bigger channels, right? Anyway, so this isn't a TubeBuddy tutorial, although, you know, I would advise you to get TubeBuddy if you really want to rank on YouTube. You can come in on the right hand side and you can start looking at different types of keywords, and you'll see that they get a little bit longer, long tail keywords as you kind of go through these various lists. So you can keep finding longer and longer, more obscure keywords, and then think about whether that's a good thing to write a video for. So let's go back to my traffic turbine. Now, it's done that analysis. Now it's come up with these kind of results, and apparently the green ones, and guys, I'm a little bit colorblind here, so it's very difficult for me to see which is red and green. But of course you lot won't be. Here we go. This is a 44. So let's have a look at this. How to jump higher volleyball exercises. That looks exciting. I'm going to take that back over to my this one here, and let's take a look. So that's telling me it's fair, and again that's telling me it's fair. So it wouldn't be a bad keyword to go to. It's not got much search value, but it's saying there's very little competition, and you can optimize this. If you did the right descriptions, tags, and everything, you can optimize it. So not bad. 174,000 videos in search results. You know, if you were into this kind of thing, that would be a good one to go for. If I go back to some others, let's just have a look at this one. How to jump higher at volleyball at home. They're saying that's poor because the search volume is very, very low and the competition is medium, but they're saying the search volume is quite low, and it's only 42,000 videos. So what you would do then is you would rank for this, but it wouldn't be that much traffic. And if you see here, what's this, 5, whatever that means, it's meaning really you wouldn't get much traffic. So this is not a really nice interface. I get it that it seems to be pulling some data and showing you something. Even this true, this is like a validation column for this particular data. So it's weird that this is left in here. So anyway, this isn't a very nice interface at all. This is the type of interface you need, or like vidIQ or one of those tools. And this is a much nicer way of actually displaying this data. So it looks like the keyword analyzer does do something. If I go to things like the video stats, and I'll just pull on any campaign here and I'll put a keyword in. Let's have a look at the kind of videos that are being done for this particular keyword. How to jump higher, only 5 minutes. That's got some views there. Okay, so again, in the training, I'm hoping they tell you exactly what all of these are. How to jump higher in 4 minutes. Okay, so that's obviously been done by someone with 2.2 million subscribers. So again, I'm not quite sure what you can get off this one. But, you know, that piece obviously is giving you some videos that you can look at. And if I generate a video here, what's that telling me?
What's up, everybody? In this video, I'm going to...
Again, that's just going back to the video. So that's where you can actually see the videos that a ranking for that particular keyword. It's only given me 3. And again, one's in 2017, 2018, 2020. So that's going to give you some examples of the keyword of the video. But all you need to do really is go back to YouTube and just type it in here. And I'm going to get the same, there's that 2.5 million subscribers. So I'm going to end up with the same videos. So I'm not sure again what this tool is giving me. All this can be done inside YouTube so far. There's not something that's new here. So that's the video stats. The video generator is not working. Apparently that's some kind of video generation tool. The thumbnail generator is really poor. Again, if I just say jump higher and press submit, this is an awful thumbnail generator. And look, this gives me one option. I'm supposed to download this, and this is my thumbnail. Let me go back and do you another one. Okay guys, that's been spinning for ages, but this is just awful, this thumbnail generator. Okay guys, so I've just jumped back in. This just crashed on me in the middle of trying to generate a thumbnail. This is very, very poor software. This is not well built. This is very clunky. And the whole thing just smacks of cheapness to me and really poor software. If you're going to use this as a tool to actually create for your business, create thumbnails and do keyword analysis for your business, you need to skip away from this. This is not good. I mean, this is supposed to be my thumbnail that I use on my YouTube videos. It's just horrendous. If I just jump over to Canva, you can come over to a free tool like this, YouTube thumbnail, and you could pick anything on here really, and just click that. You'll have the thumbnail that comes over, and you can actually edit everything on here. Just add all sorts of effects, do what you want. It's about 1,000,000 times better than this, and this is garbage. This is not good quality, and do not rely on tools like this to try and make thumbnails. So that's no good. The rank tracker, this is where I would actually put a YouTube video link and actually add it and have a look at the rank tracker. So let's have a look at that video at the top. If I just click on this one here, this is right at the top of it, 2.5 million subscribers. See if it just sees this. It's not much use though, because again, I can just look in YouTube for this stuff. I don't really know why you need a rank tracker. I mean, I have a YouTube channel, as you can see. I don't need to look at rank trackers for my own videos. Let's just take that link and I'll come back, share that, add that, see what it does. Okay, jump higher. Fair enough. What's happened? That's not worked. So you can see there, jump higher. That was the keyword I searched for that video. And then I came over to here and I put jump higher. I'll do it again, just so I'm not being too harsh. I added it and then nothing happened. Now this actual app up here is not secure in the first place. So if this is the end version, then I wouldn't buy it anyway because it's not secure. But let's hope it's just because it's kind of the JV version. But that doesn't work. So the rank tracker's not working. And then on the promotions, apparently you can syndicate it to all these social networks. So you can backlink all of your YouTube videos to the various social networks. Now, if you want to backlink your YouTube videos, kind of the standard thing I do is just use the YouTube options for backlinking. So where it says share here, just come along and just kind of use all of these to share your videos, because this is what YouTube has suggested. So just use them. But I don't tend to backlink any of my videos, and for the type of videos I use, I always tend to rank well. Most of these things are just garbage. They're a waste of time. What's this? Folked, Digo. None of this is actually supposed to get you any traffic. This is just going to kind of get you, apparently, some backlinks to make your videos rank better. But I've got a video that's got 30,000 views. Just look on my channel. I've never backlinked that in my life. It's just, it just depends on the competition. It depends on how good your video is, what your watch time is, how much traffic you get. There's lots of different things that tell YouTube that your video is worth ranking. Now you tend to rank quite quickly when you first put a video up anyway, but you'll see very quickly that the algorithm kind of takes over and you start to come down and down and down. So you can rank for some pretty obscure keywords. And actually Artflare himself, who does YouTube videos and has channels, is very good at ranking his own stuff, right? But he doesn't use Traffic Turbine. He claims on the sales page he does, and he doesn't. He's been doing it for years and ranking the videos that he shows as an example for years. And this Traffic Turbine has been around for 5 minutes. So he's not been using this software. So the owner obviously does know how to rank videos, but he's not using this to do it. So I've said enough about the actual members area. I just think she's very cheap, and it's not something that I would recommend you purchase. You really want to do this, I would go and look at things like TubeBuddy. I would look at things like vidIQ. And for anything to do with your thumbnails, if you don't want to invest in something like Thumbnail Blaster, just go over to Canva and do your thumbnails over in Canva. So I jumped over to the sales page, usual stuff on the sales page. Yes, he's ranking with this one. I did check that, and yes, he's ranking with this one. But again, they're quite old videos, so I don't believe he's been using this software. But I do believe that Artflare, one of the guys who makes this, does know how to rank videos, right? That's fair enough. Now, I come through here, I just want to go down to the actual guarantee, because this is the usual fluff that everyone's getting traffic, and you can use this and double your first page rankings and say it's, usual stuff. As you see, it's a 30-day guarantee, so if you really wanted to purchase this, you could go ahead and try it out. And then let's look at the value. Again, the value is nonsense. It's telling you that you're getting almost 5,500. Is that? Yeah, 5,276. for $17, which is nonsense. So let's talk about the upgrades, and I will leave some details about the upgrades in the description below if you really want to know about them. But the upgrades are: OTO 1 is a Traffic Turbine Advance at $47. OTO 2 is a Traffic Turbine Expert at $47. OTO 3 is a Traffic Turbine Done For You at $47. OTO 4 is Traffic Turbine Reseller at $197. OTO 5 is Traffic Turbine 6-Figure Training at $47. And OTO 6 is Traffic Turbine Case Studies at $37. And just remember, guys, nowhere on here has it told you how to make a video yet. And in YouTube, the most important thing is making a video. Never mind about rankings and all of that for a start. Just go ahead and start making videos, and you can use some keyword analyzer tools to help you out, but that's the most important thing. So the pros, there is a 30-day guarantee. The software does work, and I would say that to me it's a very cheap keyword analysis tool, but when I cross-referenced it with TubeBuddy, in fairness, it was kind of giving me the same results, although it wasn't showing it in a very nice way. And my cons, you're not going to get traffic by purchasing this software. There's a lot that you need to do to start getting traffic from YouTube, mainly including just having lots of content on YouTube and gaining momentum and getting experience. There's a lot more to it. It's a very low quality, pretty junk thumbnail builder. I don't like any of this backlinking stuff. It's all very spammy tactics to try and rank videos. Just make videos and put them on YouTube. Don't worry about backlinking to start with. If you do want to share it to your networks, fine. And you can use the ones that YouTube recommends, but don't start trying to throw loads of backlinks everywhere. Sales page is always misleading, and the value claims, they're not real, because this is pretty junk software and they're saying it's worth $5,500. So guys, I'm going to give this a 2 out of 10, mainly because it's such low quality, and quite frankly, you don't need it. I recommended the tools that you could go ahead and use. I'll link you to them. I'm not going to affiliate link anything on this. I'll link you to them in the description below so you can go and check them out for yourself. You'll be much better sticking with those types of tools rather than something like this. So guys, thanks for watching. My name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. Again, if you haven't been over to our channel before, please go ahead and hit the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I release new videos. And guys, if you're looking to build a long-term sustainable business online, go ahead and check out that link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process step by step. Until next time, guys, take care.